All right, let's talk about presentations. We're going to dive into how you can take the technology you use every day and turn it from a source of stress into, well, your greatest secret weapon. Oh, you know the feeling, right? We have all been there. You're standing there, you're ready to absolutely crush it, the audience is waiting, and then nothing. The file won't open, the projector is just a sad blue screen. That horrible sinking feeling in your stomach, yeah, it's universal. But it really doesn't have to be your story. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. The whole idea is to get you so comfortable and confident with technology that it doesn't just support your presentation, it actually makes it better. It elevates it, making sure your message lands with some serious impact every single time. So first up, why should we even care this much about presentation tech? Let's get into what a truly tech-powered presentation can do for you. Here's the most important part. We're not just talking about showing slides anymore. That's old news. The right tools can actually change how your audience experiences your message. It's about creating a moment, making your ideas clearer, way more memorable, and honestly, just a lot more interesting. Okay, so what tools are we actually talking about here? Let's open up the Modern Presenter's digital toolkit and see what's inside. You've probably heard of these heavy hitters. First, you've got PowerPoint, the absolute corporate standard. It's packed with features, great for those classic polished presentations. Then there's Google Slides, which is a total game changer for team projects because of its amazing real-time editing. For something different, Prezi gives you this giant, zoomable canvas. It's perfect for telling a dynamic story where everything's connected. And if you're an Apple user, you know Keynote. It just makes beautiful, slick-looking presentations right out of the box. But wait, there's so much more than just slide software. Think bigger. Tools like Canva let you create absolutely stunning visuals, even if you don't have a single design bone in your body. And what about getting your audience involved? You can use something like Mentimeter to run live polls and quizzes. And for those times you can't be there live, tools like Loom are perfect for recording video presentations you can share anytime. So with all these incredible options, the million-dollar question is, which one is right for you? Because, it's not about finding the best tool overall. It's about finding the absolute best tool for the job you need to do right now. Here's a super simple checklist to help you decide. First, your audience. What are they expecting? A straight-laced corporate report or something more creative? Second, collaboration. Are you flying solo or working with a team? That's a huge factor. Third, what features do you absolutely need? And finally, and this is a big one, your own familiarity. Seriously, the night before a huge pitch is not the time to try and learn some complex new software. Stick with what you know. Okay, you've picked your tools. Now let's tackle the one thing that gives everyone anxiety, technical glitches. But we're going to flip the script on this. This isn't about panicking. This is all about preparing. I absolutely love this saying. It's so true. Instead of just waiting for things to break and then reacting, you can get ahead of it. You can prevent most problems from ever even happening. A little bit of offensive planning goes a really, really long way. So what are we up against? Well, meet the 3 usual suspects of the tech apocalypse. First, you've got compatibility problems, where your beautiful slides turn into a scrambled mess on a different computer. Then there's spotty Wi-Fi, which can kill your cloud-based presentation in an instant. And of course, good old hardware failure. The projector dies, the mic cuts out, the clicker just stops clicking. And this, right here, is your game plan. Think of it as your pre-flight checklist. Step 1, if you can, always test your stuff on the actual equipment in the actual room. Step 2, bring backups. A PDF version of your slides on a USB drive is a universal lifesaver. Trust me. Step 3, know the venue's setup before you get there. And step 4, practice with your remote tools. Know exactly how to share your screen and mute your mic before the entire company is watching you. So we're prepared for the worst. Now, let's talk about delivering your absolute best. How do we actually use all this great tech when we're up there, live and in person? This is the great balancing act, isn't it? You want your tech to be a spotlight on your message, not a disco ball that just distracts everyone. Enhancing your message means keeping your slides simple, one powerful image, not a collage of 10. It means a short, impactful video clip, not a 5-minute movie. A distracting slide is that wall of text that everyone starts reading instead of listening to you. Less is almost always more. This is where modern tech is pure magic. It can turn a one-way lecture into a two-way conversation. Firing off a quick poll doesn't just give you interesting data, it pulls everyone in the room back into the conversation. It makes them part of the story and instantly refocuses their attention. And this is just such a critical piece of wisdom. Because look, sometimes your tech will fail no matter how well you prepared. And sometimes you'll realize the audience is way more interested in topic B than topic A. Being able to adapt, to skip a few slides, pivot to a Q&A, or even ditch the slides entirely if you have to, that's the ultimate presenter skill. Whew. Okay, we have covered a ton of ground. So let's bring it all home and boil it down to the absolute must-remembers. If you walk away with anything today, I want it to be these 3 pillars. Number 1, choose your tools with intention. Number 2, prepare like your presentation depends on it. Because, well, it does. And number 3, when you present, use that tech wisely. Make sure it's serving your message, not just showing off. So, as we wrap up, I'm going to leave you with this question. Just think about it for a second. Based on everything we just talked about, what is the one thing, the one tangible change you are going to make for your very next presentation? Are you going to try a new tool, build that tech check routine, maybe just simplify your slides? Because that decision right there is where real improvement starts.